Anything in particular that you want to go through to stay? Or like, let me just touch up on this, or remind me of this.
Can I do a little parallel park?
Yeah.
Just do a parallel park.
Let's turn right out of the car park.
Right, okay.
It's Annie.
Hello,
it's her
it's
driving
me again.
test this morning, and we're feeling good.
We're feeling great.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're feeling absolutely fine, because one thing I know I can do is drive.
Love this.
Ooh, little.
Have you been having a morning of positive affirmations?
I have. I've been literally telling
meditations?
myself, I had to get the bus here, that was humbling.
Last time ever for the bus.
Yeah, you want to pass your test, take the bus to it.
I'm going to turn left at the lights.
Turn left at the lights, okay. Positive affirmations, deep breaths.
Nice.
Like, calming myself down. I think as well, just reminding myself that I am a good driver. Sorry, I should probably...
Have you needed calming down? How did you feel when you woke up?
I was fine when I woke up super early. I mean, I had to wake up super early to get here in the first place, but I woke up super early just, I think, from, the nerves. But I'm kind of fine. Like, mentally, I'm ready. I'm prepared. Good. It's just calming down, my little heart.
How much Rescue Remedy have you drunk?
I've had...
Shots like tequila?
No, I've taken I've got CBD oil.
Okay.
So I've done, a whole pipette thing of CBD oil going straight.
Yeah.
To try and fully calm myself down, and I've remembered to take my ADHD meds.
Okay.
I've remembered. I've had a little something to eat.
Oh yeah, what was breakfast?
A cookie from Cafe Nero.
Fair play.
Yeah, because their chocolate chip cookies are vegan.
7 a.m. cookies, no problem.
Yeah.
It's a special day, so you can have a special treat.
I was like, you know what? I just need something, because if I go into this with an empty tummy, I feel like I'll it's just not a good idea. I had a huge dinner last night as well, so I was like, stunning.
Nice. What was dinner?
It was takeaway because
Yum.
my mum.
Chinese?
No, I got this place near me. It was like a chicken katsu curry.
Oh,
So
sick.
there's a place near me called
Japanese.
Kokoro. I don't know how you say it, but they do these pots, and it was their noodles, and it was half sweet and sour chicken, half chicken katsu, and the portions are huge, and I ate the whole thing. And I was like,
yeah, let's go.
Sick. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Big food, brain power.
As well, though, you're saying about calming down and stuff.
Yeah.
Remember what this is.
It's just driving.
It's just driving, right?
Yeah.
For half an hour.
Yeah, not even that.
What's your favourite TV programme? Like BBC? Gogglebox?
I love Gogglebox.
Love Gogglebox. How long's Gogglebox? Half an hour?
Someone commented that I should be on Gogglebox.
You should be on Gogglebox.
That's the best compliment. We should be on Gogglebox in the car. No, that'd be awful. Just for safety reasons, not because we'd be bad on Gogglebox. But Friends or Grey's Anatomy.
Friends. It's one episode of Friends. Think how short Friends is. Even including an advert break. That's how long we're going to be driving today.
Yeah, literally.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it's not difficult.
Yeah, we drive for longer.
Right. We do 2 hours.
Yeah, we do.
Which is 4 driving tests.
Yeah, exactly. We do so much more. Oh goodness gracious, it's all kicking off today, isn't it? You let me go.
Thank you.
That's nice.
Yeah. West Wickham morning vibes.
Yeah, people are really friendly and kind.
Yeah, there's actually nothing to chill out for. It's just whenever people get to the end of their driving test, I always say, how was it? Even if they failed, they said that was easy.
Yeah, they go,
it's absolutely fine. I built it up in my head to be something else.
Yeah.
You say the word test and it's like,
no, I'm
but
just driving.
It's literally just driving with a stranger.
I think supervised driving is probably a better way of putting it.
Supervised driving,
Which is what we're doing.
The last supervised drive of your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Exciting.
How sick is that?
Yeah, sick.
What a cool opportunity.
Actually amazing.
How amazing that I managed to get to a point where I can do this.
Yes.
Wow, sick.
Mega hype.
Exactly.
Shall we stop on the left behind the grey car?
Okay.
Let's do that. That looks like a suitably difficult parallel park spot.
Gee, thanks.
So, let's picture the scene.
Okay.
You've been pulled over by the examiner. Let's leave the engine running.
Yeah.
And then they say, high-vis jacket,
yeah,
notepad or iPad, boom, 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 boom. This is your manoeuvre.
Yeah.
Or to move off from reverse park back into this position.
Okay.
You go, all right, cool, I've got that.
Yeah.
I know how to do that. Let me just think it through.
Yeah.
Deep breath, execute the move, keep driving.
Yeah.
Nothing here is difficult.
No.
Nothing here has to be like world breaking.
No.
You're not reinventing the wheel. Think about how many cars you saw on the way here today. Thousands probably.
Yeah.
Think about how many cars there are in Britain. Millions.
Yeah.
Everybody's had to go through this.
Yeah.
If it was hard, there wouldn't be that many cars.
Exactly.
Right?
If it were the end of the world,
Yeah.
there'd be no one driving.
It's just a procedure.
It's literally just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People fail this because they're not ready to drive. That's
Yeah.
why we have this. If we could just trust everyone to say, yeah, I'm good enough, then the roads would be dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have to have that barrier.
Yeah.
Are you ready to go over that barrier?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah.
Even more motivation, that's my dream car.
Oh, Polo, that's a
little
nice car.
That's a really lovely
That's
Polo.
a really nice car.
Let's dent
It's the
it.
new shape. No, let's not. Let's
Let's
parallel
not.
park
Let's
and be
parallel
super
park.
safe.
Let's do this. Okay, right, nobody behind me. Gonna check round anyway. Because you might as well. My favourite thing, no too much, no too little. Go into first. I indicate pulling away from the road, don't I? Or for a parallel park. Oh no, I'm not going to tell you, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just because I am pulling away. But I don't feel like I should, but I feel like right now it's probably a better idea. Okay. Pulling that next to the Polo. Stopping. Okay, not going to put the handbrake on because that's probably a silly idea. Into reverse. Looking around the car. Okay, cool. I'm going to take my foot off the brake, straighten up the wheel slightly, start moving backwards. As soon as, I could probably lift a little bit more because we are going super slow. Right, I'm with the back, so we're going to go like this. I probably should have done that a little bit earlier, but it's okay, we've got tons of space. And then we're gonna keep checking around. And then I'm gonna go slow actually, because we're moving so slowly, it really does not need to be that fast. Oop, just didn't realise about the camber. Checking behind. A little bit far away, but that's okay because we can just adjust that.
How's that?
I think we're a bit far away from the curb.
No, that's fine.
Is that fine? Then
About
great.
a drain width away, yeah?
Oh, sick.
Cool, yeah.
Smash that.
That was really good. Really good. Nice talk through as well.
Yeah.
And
looking around.
observation. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe, you might have forgotten to check the blind spot before you moved away, but it's okay.
Did I forget before
It's okay.
Before I? No, I didn't.
Didn't? Okay.
No, I swear. No, I swear to God, I did not.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
Tell the exact. I swear to God, bro.
I swear down.
Rewind the tapes.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me just. No, because I did.
Okay, fine. I might have missed it.
Because in my head I was like checking the blind spot.
Oh, okay.
But should I say that out loud?
Yeah,
I'll
fine.
say that out loud.
I take that back. I take that back.
You know what? We'll rewatch this and we'll see who was
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Because I feel like.
Afterwards, we'll see it tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was really good, parallel park.
Okay.
There's no problem with that at all.
Cool.
Do that again, and you'll look so good.
Okay. Watch me get pull over on the right.
After all the practice, yeah, you
Yeah.
get the easiest
After
maneuver.
all the bays and all this.
Fine.
Either I can do any of them though.
Whatever comes up and whatever happens, you've done it before.
Yeah.
No matter what happens on your driving test, it's stuff you've done before.
Yeah, exactly.
Got this?
Yeah, I've got this.
Let's keep driving.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw some show-me's at you.
Okay, perfect. Right, checking again. There's a car behind me. Yeah, because I looked this way. I was like checking and I was like, I swear. I'm like absolutely baffled now.
I was going to say, like, it doesn't even matter because it's a minor. But, like, I just pointed it out.
Yeah, I swear to you. Now I'm just going to obsessively do it on my test. I'm going to be
Good.
like checking over the shoulder like there's no tomorrow.
Let's take the next road on the right.
Next one on the right? Okay.
So you've thought about it. We talked about this yesterday. You thought about it and you want to go on your own with the examiner.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
We shouldn't even call them examiners. We should just call them like the
High-vis
license
man.
guy.
Yeah, license guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The pack tester.
Yeah, the pack tester, that's really good. I like that.
Cool. I'm going to be sitting in the waiting room,
Yep. Twiddling your thumbs.
carrying both of the weight of our nerves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're
Offload it onto me.
Yeah, what is that thing? That car, did you see that?
Yeah.
Santa Fe. What is that? No, am I going straight?
Yes, please.
Okay. never see round these corners.
Did you watch the lesson yesterday?
I was watching it on the bus.
On the bus. I uploaded it really late.
It's fine, I watched it this morning.
Because I was out for like 2 hours getting the car wash.
Right, thank you. No, it was good. I was watching it and I was like, that's a different girl to the day before.
Definitely.
I think the day before scared me a bit too, like, in that I don't want to be, no one wants to be that stressed.
No.
If anyone's that stressed on their test, they should not be doing a test. Like, if that's how they drive.
But that's the thing, a lot of people do get that stressed on their test.
Yeah.
And that's another reason that people fail. Like, nobody goes to their driving test, we're going to turn right. Not being able to drive, that would be stupid. Why would you do that? But people fail because they're stressed.
Yeah.
And it's nerve-wracking, like, oh, you build it up so much. Because it means a lot, right?
It does mean, it's a big, so let's not, like, play this down. It's a significant, like, part of life when I just can't see around these vans. Is it like, let's not play down, like, it's significant. Lots of people do it when they're much younger than me too. So, you know, I say much younger, like 17, but that is actually much younger. I know for like lots of people they'll be like, that's not much younger, but when you're 25, 17
feels really
much younger.
Okay.
Yeah, like 17 feels like a baby. But then I guess if you're like my mum's age, I feel like I am still a baby.
Why? Because your mum's old?
No, she's not old.
Good answer.
She is young and sprightly, youthful. No, we don't think she has a mental age of about 6. It's great.
Love that.
But like, it's a big deal. You're getting a driver's license. It is a big deal, but it's not. But the test shouldn't be.
And it's not.
And it's not.
I swear it's not. And this is the thing I've battled for. I've been a driving instructor like 9 years now, and I know the one thing that would change so many people's life is being able to show you and convey how easy the driving test is before you do it.
Yeah.
Let's turn left.
Turn left.
But actually, even however many mock tests we do, I can't promise you enough that actually your driving test is the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any idea, pal?
I guess I've got to find out and do it, but like...
You've just got to find out and do it, damn. I'd love to be able to not let you find out and just like... Trust me, Annie, it's just driving.
I do trust you, like I do fully trust you, like, but I think it'll be a combination of like...
Interesting.
Ooh.
We could just go right.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
It'll be, for lots of people, it'll be a mix of like experience in a car, because again, like I'm very lucky. I've had experience in a few little cars and like.
Oh wow, super.
Ooh, snazzy. There've been some cool cars today. Did you see the Land Rover earlier too?
No.
Oh, there was a really cool Land Rover. Watch the footage back.
Okay.
There was a Land Rover on that side. It was really cool. But yeah, it's like, I feel like, again, and as well, it's annoying, the financial input from a lot of people. What is that?
Oh, wow.
The financial input from a lot of people is massive too, which again is a big burden, because you're like, and for a lot of people, maybe like, again...
I'm going to turn right at the end.
At the end, okay. You know, you've put a lot of money into this, you've put a lot of time into this,
And also, no one likes to be told that they failed at something they tried really hard at.
No, exactly. Like, you've put so much, I'm going to go. Like, you've invested money in lessons, you've invested money potentially in a car, you've invested money in getting a test, whether you paid it's 20 on here. You've paid, like, the normal amount, or you've, like, or you've paid way too much for a bloody test in your instructor's car.
Like we talked about yesterday.
I've read the comments. You guys are
It's bad, isn't it?
They've been scammed. Absolutely scammed.
People don't realise. You had no clue.
I had no clue this was even a thing.
You thought it would probably be like a small problem, a couple of people, right?
No.
It's literally 50% of the comments.
All these people are like, and I did see that one thing actually about, so this is such like a deviation, but like I saw that thing about test times being at weird times.
Oh, yeah.
I can kind of get why you charge a little bit more.
If
However,
you've got set test times, set lesson times.
Set lesson times. However, you're a driving instructor, you set your own lessons.
You can't be that broken hard up that like half an hour of time
and
once
also,
a month matters that much.
You know what the time, you know when the test times are. Test times are weird. It comes with the job.
You can't just do for one day half your lessons 15 minutes
like you
earlier.
Can't like shift some people.
Like
also people are now booking.
Or just take a 15-minute break.
People are booking tests at least 6 months, and like they give you. It's not like found out the week before and you've had to move everyone around. It's like no, you know about these tests.
I had a few salty comments too, and sometimes I delete really disparaging comments, but I left them up because I want that to be a safe space for everybody to be able to air their views. Have deleted nothing from that post.
Wow.
Not a safe space. It's definitely not a safe space. But like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, delete half of them so it looks different.
Good, yeah, but so some people though have been absolutely scammed, and the fact that some people have said, like, when I challenged them, they were like, oh, don't do like, the reaction alone should tell you that what they were doing was not right. Like, the reaction that your driving instructor, when you challenged them, is it still is it 20 along here, or is it 30 now? It's 30 now, isn't it? Because the road markings have changed, no lampposts and whatever. Like, the fact that your instructor got really weird and defensive when you asked them why it was so much more for the test should speak volumes.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, I shouldn't. Like, I was literally like sitting in bed last night thinking about this, like, what is wrong with people?
Like, everybody's just here on earth trying to get around and get by.
Yeah.
Let's just be nice to everyone and like
just
help
be
people
nice.
out.
And also,
not like squeeze the last drop of lime out of your
exactly, bank
tequila
can. Exactly.
slice.
Exactly. They've got the salt, they've got the lime. These people are 17, they can't drink it.
Really? You can't drink when you're 18?
It's 18, but also you can have beer and wine at a pub, I swear.
You can drive but can't drink.
Exactly. It's better than the Americans, though. You can't drink until you're 21 over there.
We're going to keep going with this positive reinforcement thing.
Yeah.
You can say bad things, but also back it up with something good.
Yeah.
Let's turn right on the roundabout, third exit to Addington. What?
I love roundabouts.
There you go.
Right. We are turning right on this roundabout.
We had to get a couple in this morning just so you can say to yourself,
so
it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, just so I can do it.
West Wickham's really clear as well this morning, isn't it? Like, the roads are not busy.
Yeah.
In the slightest.
Because it's half term.
This is lovely. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Is this, can I squeeze by, will this be?
Let's just wait.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'd rather do
Unless
that.
there's lines.
Unless there's lines, wait, okay.
2 lanes lines.
Yeah, good to know.
Or if other people are using it as 2 lanes, then just fuck it, do it.
Okay, yeah. But right now everyone's using it as 1. Yeah, West Wickham this morning, really chill. It's getting slightly busier, but it's also not, there's no school traffic. Where are you going? Straight over. Should have gone then, but it's fine. I'm gonna go now.
Loving your work. What's in your head now?
Bloody smashed that.
Yeah?
Absolutely nailed that.
Perfect. If you can do it now, you can do it in 5 minutes. You can do it in 30 minutes. You can do it forever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and you
it.
know what? I went up to Manchester yesterday. I was in the Uber, and I was looking at my Uber driver's road placement, and I was driving the car in my head in the Uber.
Nice.
So it was like I was keeping an eye on what the Uber driver was doing.
We're going to turn right on the next one as well.
Stunning.
Still exit 3.
Still exit 3. Okay. And so I was keeping an eye on like my Uber driver's placement, and I saw the sat nav, and I saw that he was in the wrong lane.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, okay, Mans needs to absolutely move it. Okay, right, I'm gonna go.
Beautiful. Nice mirror check. Great signal. Happy with that too?
So happy with that.
Yeah, you can do that again.
Oh my
no
god,
problem.
I so could. And I turned the signal off. Oh my god, do you know what came up though actually on my For You page was your one of that with that kid who just didn't turn his signal off.
Yeah, how easy is it to do though?
It's so easy because I think if the noise is loud in your head, like your thinking is loud, you won't hear it, or it becomes part of the background noise. It's like air conditioning or...
The comments on that were stupid. Like, oh, can't he hear it? Actually, no.
No, he can't.
No, he can't hear it because you drown out the noise and you're so intently focused on like one thing.
Yeah.
You can't hear it.
You can't hear you can't hear a single word. Or like you can't hear little noises. The best way I can describe it is it's well established, I have ADHD, but I can't hear consistent noises. But I can hear when noises are inconsistent. So I used to have a clock in my bedroom.
Can't hear it.
And I could because the ticking was really inconsistent.
Oh, okay.
And so it would keep me up. So I couldn't drown it out. But then when I got, what was it? There was something in my room that used to make a really consistent clicking noise and I could never hear it.
We're going to take the next road on the right.
Next road on the right, okay. Slow right down. Mirror. Signal.
Okay, the driving this morning's been great.
Yeah.
Actually fine.
Yeah.
Imagine a safety inspector saw this driving, would they say it was safe?
Yeah.
You just have to show them this then.
Yeah, this is literally all I'm going to do all morning.
Sick. And it will be over by like 9 a.m. So you've got like the whole day.
Exactly. That's it. You know what?
I'll
That's
tell you what we're going to do.
What?
Turn right and
Yeah.
parallel park on that white car.
Okay.
Turn right, get next to these two cars, and then parallel park.
Okay.
Sick.
Oh.
I'll actually just put it there, fuck it. Do we want the egg?
Thanks. I can reverse it a little bit.
Yeah. Boom. Let's go back a bit more, make sure we're off those yellow lines.
Ooh, don't do that on the test. There we go. Okay.
Just make sure you know where the wheels are pointing.
I have no idea whether that's straight, isn't it?
Cool.
Okay.
And then let's go back from there. Stop. Check before the car moves.
Okay, yeah. Don't get complacent now, Annie.
Getting cocky.
Getting cocky with it. This is so bad.
Okay, that'll do.
Stop.
Amazing.
Amazing.
No, actually, we didn't need that. You didn't need that warm up.
Okay.
I mean, good to have it.
Good to have it.
Really,
Didn't need it.
jump in, straight on, let's go.
Got this.
That was absolutely fine. That was really, really good.
Okay, perfect. Just gotta do that again.
You got to do that again for another half an hour.
Easy.
That's not rocket science. It's
Nope.
bloody easy. That was the most nervous pre-test lesson I've ever done. I can't remember anything that happened on that. I really want her to pass, but I know that she's got the skills. I know she's got everything that she needs. She's done enough practice. She's done more than enough practice. I know that if she passes, she'll be a super safe driver. Why was I so nervous? Why am I so nervous? This is going to be the longest 40 minutes of my life. I'm just going to pace around the streets of West Wickham and wait for her to get back. Annie's taken her driving test, and unfortunately, it's not good news. What happened?
You're not going to get any more TikToks from me, lads. I'm not going to flash it too much in case people pause it, but like...
Sick, I'll blow it.
That's cool, good.
Annie passed, and she got 3 minors,
Yeah.
which is actually incredible.
Yeah, I think I've just got the test report through as well.
Oh, sick.
We can have a look.
What happened on the roundabout?
Oh,
It was an actual roundabout.
it was an actual... So control, gears 1, positioning 1, use of mirrors 1, which I think was just the roundabout. So basically...
3 minors on 1 roundabout. If it was going to be anything, it
It
would
was
have been
going to
a
be a
roundabout.
roundabout. Basically, I had... So she's... it was on the sat nav, it said straight over. I caught my eye and it hadn't quite calibrated, and I was like, oh shit, it's going right. So I went to go right, and I was like, no, need to go left. So I indicated right, indicated left to go back into the lane, but there was... And I didn't quite check my mirrors before moving, which I think is the mirror one. But there was a car right up my arse, and she clearly had to be somewhere. But then on the roundabout, my line probably wasn't the best either. Like I was probably like smack in the middle rather than like hugging or like going straight. And she was like trying to come on the inside of me as well. So I was like, so then I indicated to go off and she had to slow down. But
But it was fine.
it was fine. But
Your
then
examiner was really nice.
she was lovely. It was great.
Had a nice chat all the way around.
Little moments of silence, but like natural silence. Didn't feel forced.
Okay.
Yeah, and I warned her about my talking, which I did do.
Great experience?
Yeah, fine.
Was it easier than you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, genuinely, like, until... And any, like, stress was, again, like, super self-imposed.
Yeah?
Like, it was luckily after the roundabout, there was, like, a big stretch of 40, and she was like, oh, I was going 35, because after the speeding thing the other day, I was like, ooh.
Speed up.
Yeah, so she was like, you can go 40, it's 40. And I was like, okay, went 40. And I asked her, I was like, if you're helping me, does that mean I failed? And she was like, no, it's just advice. And I was like,
I don't think we'll shout out her name, but she's so nice.
Yeah, she was fab.
The best.
Yeah, and
Can we shout out her name?
I don't know.
No.
We'll keep her privacy, but like, she was actually like, it was absolutely fine. Like, it was so fine. And again, like, because I messed up the roundabout, I was then like, you know what, I'm still going to drive the best I can drive.
Nice. Yeah,
Afterwards,
don't do fuck it driving.
Yeah, don't do like, I wasn't going to be like, oh, I've tanked it now. Like,
sick.
In the past, I would have done that, but also like,
I was so nervous. Before you went off, and the whole time you were out, my heart was pounding.
Really?
So nervous.
Why?
Because I really wanted you to pass.
I really wanted to pass as well, but I was literally, it was in that hour before when we were driving around, I was like, oh, thank God this.
The drive was great. Yeah. I was in this story with you.
Yeah, you were. He was spiritually in the car. But oh my God. Oh, it's fine. What was that?
Party popper.
Oh, this actually feels very good.